Hello everyone, my name is Mellow, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, balloon race. Dang, that one's actually kind of tough. Nice, I got Ultra Balls. That's good enough for me. Whoops, I think I messed up. It knows the ground type move? Well, that's fair. Of course it would, because that makes a really good counter. Yeah, that was way more terrible than it should have been. You're part of the Survey Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry that it can barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still wouldn't eat them. Oh, of course, if we make the plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. What kind of supply corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make me one? If you need the recipe, you can find it at the Craftworks. Yeah, I was trying to do the legend of the whatever, water guy. The legend of the water guy. Anyway, that's what I was trying to do, and I got very, very sidetracked. I found a little hut. Oh, this is Iscan's house. And there's nothing to do here. Old verse 3. Sure. No claws nor fangs, no strength to claim. No man could hope to hold his own to mighty Pokemon. Bolts of light rained down one day, 10 times they fell, 10 times struck true upon 10 Pokemon. Then to weak man did these 10 turn his strength to be, and all were blessed by loyal Pokemon. Were not these bolts a gift to man? Were they not your almighty grace, great Sinnoh, Paragon? Hey you there, Survey Corps kid. I need your help catching a Pokemon. The construction corps is busier than ever these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figured why not try and see if Pokemon could help us out. Searched around for a while for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon they called Machoke. Now I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokemon. First thing to do then is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokedex entry. Yeah, I don't have it completed. There's no grass anywhere near him. $69, oh no. Oh, and he's coming out the gate with this, okay. Yeah, okay. Ain't nothing I can do. Nice. Oh, my Combi can evolve now. Perfect. What do you want? Look at how oblivious this dude is. That didn't work. Well, I have no idea what this legend Pokemon they're talking about is. I've been around all this whole place on the water and I haven't found anything. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? It's a Magikarp. Why is it called a Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? No, it can't fly. Why can't it fly? Aren't those flappy things its wings? Tell me, tell me. Tell me more, please. You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with this page in your Pokédex? Oh, I guess I'm not done with that one. Whoops. Sorry. I'll get back with you later. I'm definitely gonna go buy more storage. See you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from the Mylands camp when this Alpha Hippodon came after me. I got away, but I dropped the charm I was carrying. Now I can't find it anywhere. If you find a charm lying in the swamp, could you bring it back to me? Been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? So then I figured it must be parched. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'd perk up in no time. Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we can get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be washed away for good. Guess we're doing this. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet. Is that it? Gosh, sorry. I guess I ran on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. I'm sorry for making you a part of this too. I thought I was helping when you get right down to it. I just didn't understand, Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokédex to educate poor fools like me, would you? So you found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot. Wow, the Psyduck look all better already. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. And what'd you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilife sometime. A person. Another real live human being. Oh, thank goodness. I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokemon. Managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running, and can you please can you tell me how to get back home? That way? I see. Thank you so much. I mean this way, right, of course. I knew you meant this direction. Return and report to Zeke. You don't see me. I'm behind a hay bale. This guy does. Dang it. Every time I'm about to get in the grass, they spawn right in front of me. 47, I ain't scared of you, let's go. me a Ralts. Oh my god. What is this dude doing here? Oh, the first one. I'll read it. Once there were two, and one looked upon time's steady pace, and one looked upon the expanse of space. And the two set out, the fullness of future did they seek, the world's far end would they greet. Two different paths, each walking alone a path their own, though they walk with almighty Sinnoh. No, you didn't see me, no. I have no health. Uh-oh. Okay, I slid down the hill anyway. You saw me out here and didn't even think to turn and run? I'll make you regret that confidence. Now you face the middle sister of the infamous misfortune, and this clover plucks you. If we must. I don't get it. How did I lose? I can't believe you beat me again. I bet the people in the Galaxy team actually treat you like you're worth something. He's like, fight me for it, fool. You sure are something, taking on a big angry hippodon like that. Wait, what's that lying over there? My charm, it's really you. Welcome back. It means a lot to me that you went toe-to-toe with that hippodon on my behalf. You better believe I won't be losing this charm again. Not after you went to all that trouble to get it back to me. Alright. I'm gonna turn in here. Ah yes, there's no mistaking these lovely leaves. This precious darling is the one we need. Now then, Petty Lil, my dear, would you be so kind as to share a few of your leaves with us? Hello again, young man. Did you find that plant I asked you for? A Pokemon? Oh my, it seems we've been discovered. Petty Lil here is just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicine machine on. No need to panic. But, huh? The medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time? You know how scared I am of Pokemon. I'm sorry, but I just can't make this medicine anymore. Sigh. This phobia of yours has gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing of them, yes? But your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, my dear. Wow. The Galaxy team even set up the survey course so we could all learn more about Pokemon. Would you have their efforts go to waste? I understand what you're saying, but I can't just get over my fear right away. Though I guess the survey corps works hard out there in the wild too, even if it's scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. I'll start by learning more about this Pokemon and really getting to know it. Ren from the security corps is trying to think of battle strategies to use with his pet Shirisu. Talk to the tribe and see what it needs. The way it wiggles its fins is so adorable, it's like they're fluttering in the wind. You've outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. From now on, you Survey Corps folk have my full support. Keep giving it your all out there. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to the security corps, you understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. It's not asking too much. You think you can continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time, that's all it was. That's what you'd have me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Mellow, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you for me too. Oh, gathered lots of data on Ghastly, have you? Let's see now, so it's all recorded in this Pokedex of yours. Alright then. Mushrooms, eh? Well, I'll be. It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms of all things. Not that that's a bad thing, mind. It's just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts love nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. You know, it's funny, I'm actually rather partial to a nice mushroom stew myself. Maybe Ghastly aren't so ghastly after all. Hey Dad, what you doing there? Conlon, you talking about work again? Don't forget you gotta take a day off tomorrow. You promised you'd take me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Of course your old dad remembers, kiddo, and I never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye. You know, he was just putting on a brave face because you were here. Anyway, I owe you one, kid. I get the feeling my boy will be just fine tomorrow. There you are, I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by her scent. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Oh boy. Found me a comb bee from Apalm Hill, have you? I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Slurp. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these 3 islands. Can you bring me a comb bee from Ramanas Island? Oh, I don't have one. Okay. Fair enough, dude. What does that do? Hello. Oh, seems like you've learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take as long as I'd expected. Let's have a look then. What? Roselia is poisonous, but it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a grateful Roselia fan. Captain Zissou has sent me to all sorts of training, but I don't really feel like I'm improving at all. So I came here to train with my partner, Pachirisu, but I simply can't figure out any winning strategy to use with him. I've heard tales about you though, and your strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? I want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu, no more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Well, okay. That's an interesting challenge. Astonishing, that really was amazing. You defeated an Ursine with a Pachirisu, and it was so pumped up and eager for battle it looked like it was fearless. You directed Pachirisu with such aplomb in battle. It was clear how well you understood it. I guess all the work you Survey Corps members put into learning about Pokemon does pay off. But we won't be outdone. We'll work hard to reach that same level of understanding. Could you give me a bean cake? Sure. Great, actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let it eat out of your hands. Wonderful, it really seems to like that bean cake. Oh wow, it ate the whole thing already? It's got quite the appetite, that's for sure. Not quite taking a liking to little Piplup, and I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it. Ha, we can evolve the chop. So I found this chick again. Did you complete Machoke's Pokedex entry? Please show me. So it likes grain, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It would be the perfect addition to the construction corps. Thanks to you, I was able to catch Machoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seemed to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and that seems to be enough for it to help us. He's like, hell yeah. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, do you hear? Star 6. You cannot use Ultra Balls. Pokemon above to level 80 will also obey your orders. Take these recipes. 2 iron chunks and 2 tumble stones. Man, that's expensive. Wanda made it back home safe again. I really can't thank you enough. I knew I wouldn't be wrong to ask you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are, and that Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can track a scent even across rivers and seas. I didn't use it, actually. If I could ever learn to live with Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like that Ursaluna sure would be nice. Yeah, a Pokemon that's great at finding things. Alright, involving Curlia. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me, tell me. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Senka told me a secret. Senka said she made those Magikarp statues, but she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? I can't believe this is still going. How many inventory slots are there? There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Make your way up the mountain with Ingo. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're gonna face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. Must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true, it's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Alright, so we're going in this cave. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Mellow attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. What? I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would have struck someone as competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interests of safety. Please follow me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon, I think. The words "I like winning more than anything else" flashed through my mind just now. This guy's just rambling. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Professor Lavington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden, but I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked this with this talk. Let's hurry onward. What's the big idea of putting back all the torches I've spent ages tidying away? You get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Mellow? Ghost Guntank, show those louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Really though. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now let us press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. There you are, Ingo. Bolo, was it? What does it matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Mellow, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Mellow? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Nope. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. Yeah, probably. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out? Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Mellow have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Mellow. Until next time, then. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Oh, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you all were planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzo is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what it is Bronzo wants? You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff base, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with the battle, Mellow? Yeah, right. Yeah, like half my Pokemon are dead, but that's cool, bro, sure. I'll win. Bravo, excellent. New talent has brought you to the destination called Victory. Now allow me to call Sneasler. Okay, allow me to introduce you, Mellow. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilite Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Mellow. Now then, all aboard. Is there something over that way? I saw a Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the, that Bronzor is wounded. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. Yeah, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything you need. And it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh, and right now that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. You still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode Seed, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank, and give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. Let's make one thing clear, I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked time, yes. I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Adamant is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending founts of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Mellow's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Mellow? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes, so here's the... Adaman. What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really gonna tell this little noodle what he needs to find just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melly, I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Mellow here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Fine, at the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as warden. I'll help make your precious bombs. There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode, but don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode. I'm ready. Heh, you've a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. Word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode or you'll be dead in no time. Dang, alright. Jeez. Yep, it's an electrode, alright. Oh, dang it. Ooh. Glad that missed. It keeps missing. I did it. Swoosh. Good splat. I got the zap plate. Oh, for shame, what utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering's ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant, seriously, that's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrived right on schedule. Now what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Mellow did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Mellow? Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. I'd never have thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey Adamant, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow, for that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo, excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run toward the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Mellow. It surely lies with the next lord. Now this time I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like Mellow to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, Mellow. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm gonna polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, have a great day.